How's it going? The room code is HNPT. Feel free to join on a phone, tablet, PC. How's it going? The room code is HNPT. Just started up a few minutes ago. You never know how it's going to go. Sometimes people join right away or it takes a little while. I do have a friend coming on though. There's a giant fire, I guess, going on in the US right now, right around Washington. And all the smoke is carried up here, and it is crazy smoky up here in Canada. Holy moly. Like, you can barely see across the street. I live up the mountains a little ways, so it's definitely a bit denser up here, but I've been inside pretty much all day. But it's quite something outside. I can't imagine what it's like down there. Just waiting for at least 2 more players, or hey, how's it going? Yeah, just waiting for at least another player, and then we'll dive in. I used to stream roughly every week, 2 weeks, a long time ago, and it was pretty awesome actually. We had quite a group. We even had a group around, I'd say, New Year's, and we had a lot of people. We had at least 20 trying to get in. It was almost like a race to see who could get into the rounds. Awesome group though. Filled up, push the button, and what was the other one? Bracketeering. We managed to fill up bracketeering, which is a big game. It's not like triple digits numbers big, but I feel like that's pretty good though. It's not bad. Almost wanted to go fishing today, but I can't even justify really going outside with how it is right now. There's no sense in it. Pretty nasty. Too smoky. So my friend's just quickly, he's feeding his pups, and then he'll be in, and we'll be able to start. I'm trying to think. We had you a while ago, didn't we, Dom? Not gonna lie, I may or may not be making ribs at the same time right now. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, I started a live stream last night, but I just couldn't get people to join. We have one guy, but he seemed pretty salty, unfortunately. This is quite the jazz that they have. I don't even know if I can consider it a jazz. What would that be? I'm not sure if it'd be like a... No, it wouldn't be a flamenco. Probably would be considered a jazz. I can't wait for the next Quiplash to come out. This is by far, I'd say, the best game. It's always the one I start with. It's a good way to kick it off. I feel like everybody likes Quiplash. Yeah, what is it? They have a few different games. They have they've got Quiplash 3. They have Champed Up, which is I think is like a drawing game. Well, let's see. Just trying to get my one friend in. He's not sure how to watch. Okay, sick, you got it loaded. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that's the easier way to do it, is live from PlayStation, instead of trying to view it through another app. Last night, Chelsea and I were trying to set up a game, and she really wanted to do it through Twitch, and we just could not connect to the same game. It was such a pain. Yeah, we ended up just arguing and then shutting her down. Wasn't worth the fight. Room code is HNPT. Hunt. What was it we had? I had one last night that sounded pretty funny. I forget what it was though. What a throwback. I know exactly where that's going with your name. Cool. Alright, we can start. It's a nice TV you got, man. Holy moly, that thing is huge.
Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Damn, that was quick. Well, I'm still on the first prompt.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Oh, I don't know if I got that one in. I took so long trying
It's
to
time for
answer.
some quip lashing. First up, why haven't we been back to the moon? Okay, select your favorite quip.
For the longest time, I was really bad for just reading off the one that, like, I didn't have, so I'm trying to not do that. I was hoping that... I'm trying to think of how the episode went. It was something about Wallace and Gromit, and they had cheese, but they wanted to go to the moon, I think, to get more cheese.
Doesn't hire millennial elves. Get to voting.
These are both good. It's my turn to vote. Huh.
Next, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody?
I wonder if it's even gonna put my
Vote
thing.
away.
Well, it did. It did post it, which is good. I ran out of time last second. It's either at that time of the month or toe, like TOW.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
We're tied, aren't we? Yeah, we are tied.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Alright, this time my answers are a little bit more clever.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Oh.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Up first, a very hipster form of birth control.
Alright, let's see what it is.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh no. Yeah, I'd say both of those are pretty good. Enough to put anyone off.
the only way to truly kill a bed bug is to blank. Put in your votes.
Sleep on it, spray Lysol. I thought someone was gonna put, like, murder its family. Just go all out. I feel like procrastination is not the way to do it. Lysol can get pretty nasty. It's off by 30 seconds, eh?
Moving on. A secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Ready, set, vote.
So I guess YouTube would be a better way to watch it, hey? Than trying to watch it on PlayStation. Kitchen Mary shitting out a fetus. Where do you even come up with that?
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round 3, the last rash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules.
Write a new Broadway musical with this word that's named Mule. Ooh, I know one. Oh, I get your joke then. Okay. Yeah, at first I didn't understand it. I'm like, why would you want to sleep on it? Aren't you, like, not bad for you? It's the last thing you'd want to do. Sleep with a bed bug.
We're ready to look. It's round 3, and you've got a shiny gold medal to award. Make your pick.
Well, I have to choose the one that had Mule in the name.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Oh, dang. Just swung ahead. Good job. Alright, so room code is VNWO. I didn't even read that. You went for musical. Oh. I kind of just like read past it too quick. I thought it was misspelled. But that makes sense now. Damn, you're on it with the puns. It's going right over my head right now. Shitty Jesus. like the back of Jesus. My pan just jumped in the oven. Oh my god. I guess it must have just warped a bit. It caught like 2 inches of height though. Holy. It's alive. The ribs are coming back for me. Trying to see about getting Chelsea to join. Just waiting for her, and then we'll start. I don't know how long she's gonna be. Hopefully it's not too long. I think the longest stream I've ever done was like 7 or 8 hours long. No, that was, never mind. It was 10 hours. That's right. Yeah, I started at like 9 o'clock and I ended at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's too long. That's too long of a stream. Like, it had its ups and downs. As soon as I think about quitting, we'd get another big group. But that's still just too long. So I'm gonna say that we're just gonna go ahead and start this because she's taking a little while and
Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's get to it. First one, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Coming up next, the downside of being named Prom King. Vote on your devices.
The school voted for the biggest loser, Prom King, or also being the guy with the most baby mamas. I'd have to go for that one.
Up next, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Okay, vote.
You gotta look them straight in the eyes while you say other thing too.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is something you should never think about while meditating. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. And vote.
Carol had it coming, okay?
quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. It's voting time. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Present your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. No.
Alright guys, room code is SKRK. It's Kirk. I feel like when these come out, they're just enough to be able to say, like, it's not a random mix of letters, it is but it isn't. You're still able to kind of pronounce what it is. Well, I thought she was gonna join, but I don't know. She must be busy or something.
Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash of ruin. Glad to see you're all here.
There's
Let's not
normally
waste
just a
any
delay
time.
on everybody's screens, even if you have the best internet in the world or you're...
The more folks who choose your answer, the more
I think
points
it's
you
actually
get. Go.
the live streaming service that does that, not necessarily your internet or anything.
Cards on the table. Starting things off, a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
What? Okay, this is obviously not mine. Both of these are treat me like a pile of shit, dad. Your sister fucking his finger licking. Oh, oof. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know who Ben is anymore.
Next on deck, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrified. Time to vote.
Man, cut back in street discharge. Oh no. Ugh. I'm hoping they don't, like, go with a light sense of humor on the next Quiplash. Like, they still have the same setups that could really go either way.
Next prompt. A bumper sticker a nudist would have. Vote now.
Yeah, it's weird that because like, from when I've seen people do or view the streams, like, usually the platforms that they're viewing on stay relatively the same. It's weird that your laptop gets a quicker connection.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
I might switch to Trivia Murder Party
It's
after
round
this.
two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
Ooh, a toughie.
Let's put up those quips. Our first
WarioWare is
prompt
really
is,
good, but
what
if there's a
would
lag, like if they could
mule
figure out the
say?
lag in the streams, then it would work.
Okay, vote for your
Because those are
favorite.
such quick minigames. They're about 5 seconds each. Oh no. I like that we all have the same type of humor though. It's always weird when like everyone in the group has like really raw humor and then there's one like 10-year-old who
Bird,
joins.
it's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just blank. Vote away.
Oh, your guys' thing is probably glitching right now, isn't it?
Next on the list, the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Okay, vote.
Fat helper. Everything's fine on your end? Oh, okay, usually when it pops up saying that the stream is insufficient, because the internet connection, or the internet connection is insufficient, it gives you guys a blank screen on your end. I could go for another WarioWare though. One where they kept all the fun multiplayer minigames, or experimented with new stuff, but then also just stuck to their original style where it was just fun minigames. That's kind of where they hit it off, was the group games for the last one. It was the single player that just bombed. If they just focused on the multiplayer, they would have had a much more successful game. It was a really good party game. Like, I actually brought it to parties, and everybody liked it. Especially like when you're in, like, when it's late and like, you don't really have to think to play it. Why are you haunting us? You killed Casper, you son of a bitch. It says, why are you haunting us? Why are you haunting us?
Okay, here we go. Decide who gets a medal.
I want to fist you and make your cunt throb. I want my tummies back, or bro, I'm gonna eat your rectum. Oh, rectum spectrum. Rectal spectral. Oh my god. Love from England.
Who's taking home some medals? Let's
Cool. It's pretty wild, some of the players that we get on here. Like, I've had lobbies that are just full of everyone's from a different place, like US, Australia,
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
UK, all over the map. Oh dang, we tied. That's weird. I think I've only tied once ever before. Alright. Whoa, whoa, didn't want to do that. I'm gonna switch it up to Trivia Murder Party. Trivia Murder Party is one of those ones that, like, either you really like or you really don't like it. It took me a while. I thought it was really dumb when I first played it, but you get used to it. some weird room code, but it's almost a little tough to read. Room code is OQOK. I read this thing earlier today. What did it say? Someone commenting on a post, and it was completely unrelated. Person was like, hits blunt. What did they say? It was like at the end of the day, when the bus driver gets off the bus, who lets him off and closes the door? Even though it was a picture about, like, I think the beach or something. Not even sure. Just seeing if we have one more, or if Dom left. I'm not even sure if that was Dom or if he just changed his name. Just seeing if one more will join, and then we'll start her up. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, same kind of comedy, same humor. Yeah, I've seen Dom join games before. Long time ago. I used to have this one group though. Who was it? It was like, there's a girl named Hannah, and then a guy named Pop Tart. They'd always be at, like, I don't know how they do it. They'd be playing on their phone on the bus. Just on their phone. I don't know how they do it. I could barely play with having the TV and the stream set up. I don't even have the delay on my end. What time is it over there, Ben? It must be like, what, 9 o'clock in the morning? That'd be my guess. I guess there's two Bens in the group. It'll be the battle to the death, Bens. I was meaning for the one in England, because I already know what time it is for you, Ben, but that's fine though. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, I was hoping someone else would join, but I guess we'll just go ahead and start. It's alright here. People are pretty nice. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I bet. And I suppose when you're looking up streams on whatever platform you are, if it's Twitch or YouTube, they would probably tie you to certain regions, at least ones that can kind of speak your same language. Although I suppose Jackbox would just be called something else somewhere else.
First question.
I doubt it'd be called Jackbox in Japan.
Which war was Florence Nightingale saving lives like a jerk? Use your device.
Florence Nightingale. That sounds like a German name. I'm gonna have to go with World War One. Just by the last name.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
Oh, what even is that war?
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
Americans are okay. They're alright. A lot of Americans that I've met aren't bad people.
Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up.
Always a shocker.
Chop, chop.
No question. Yeah, no, they're alright. I've never had any issues. Although I did have one ask me if we celebrate Halloween.
You do know that nothing like a good fingering.
I think they recognize that people are doing that on purpose.
Here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. I've started homebrewing my own beer lately. It's hard though. I just can't get this homemade Zima to taste right. To what kingdom does yeast belong?
The Yeasty Boys. I don't know why I thought of that, but...
Who said this?
Really?
Everyone is wrong.
Dang, I was thinking bacteria. That's a fungi?
Welcome back
Damn.
to the killing floor.
Oh, round 2 of the killing floor.
Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word.
I'm in
Start
BC.
poking those letters with your fingers.
Or British Columbia, I should say. Oh, I could have added an S onto the end.
I'm so excited to see what you come. Let's see what you came up with. Nope, bad spelling. This was inevitable.
What? That was spelled incorrectly? I don't think so. That's a load of dog ass.
Crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's
Oh, you
early,
thought it was one of
and
those ones you could
I'm
put as
having
many
too much
words
fun.
as you
How
need
about
to,
this?
or as
If
you can.
survive the next 2
No, it'd have to be
questions, I
like
think the
5
final
letters
round
long
should
at least.
finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. I've got more questions for you. What actress has the same name as William Shakespeare's wife?
Whoopi Goldberg. I would be shocked if he was dating someone, or not dating, but married to someone named Whoopi Goldberg.
Who picked this one?
Nice.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Okay, I have to ask a sports question so nobody can question my masculinity. What sport is played on a fronton?
I don't know why, but I keep reading that as futon. And usually it's sex on a futon. I guess that, because I can't think of what else it'd be. Oh damn, I'm actually getting up right now.
Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Western African countries. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Yeah, I'd never heard about that sport either.
Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer.
It's good that you're 19, so I don't have to worry about watching what I say, because sometimes we get people that are just super young.
Anytime today,
Shit, I don't know if that one is on that album. No, it isn't.
Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic.
It's funny, I was playing Jackbox one time with someone who just loves Alanis Morissette, and they knew this. They're actually really good at this game.
Decisions.
Yeah, kids are a little bit young to be playing, like, I don't know, in a family environment, sure, but even some of the prompts are kind of pushing it.
Wu-Tang Clan members.
I only know the one.
Here's another one. Hearthstones.
Actually, I don't know what that is. I'll pick it anyways. Oh, it was 2. It's a good thing I chose it.
Get it. You did well. Nations north of the equator.
Well, I would know the third one if I could choose it, but I can't.
Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that goes
That sucks.
British Prime Ministers. Anytime today, kiddo. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer.
Well, I've seen one of those.
Decisions.
Oh, dang. You're catching up a little too fast. Oh no, this is gonna be close.
Red wine.
Maybe? I'm fairly certain the last one would be one, but I can't choose that.
I'm going to have to punish my writers.
Oh, dang. You're gonna pass ahead of me. Yep. Oh, right at the end.
Catch you.
Oh no. I think all you have to do is get one right and then you win. I mean, technically, we all got it alive, so that's pretty good. We all got that. We would have all killed it on the, what's it called? Trivia Murder Party 2, because at the end you have to get the answers exactly right. Yeah, it was a good game. That was close at the end. That was really close. Dang. Alright, set up the lobby again. Room code is EIDN. Whoop. Yeah, Sir Francis Drake. I can't believe they actually put that as one of the prime ministers. I guess it kind of sounds, if you didn't know, the only reason I know is because Uncharted. Horror ride didn't have been. I kind of see what you're going for, but not fully. I'm missing something there. It's okay. It's still pretty warm out. It's actually super smoky outside because the U.S. is on fire. Like it's really bad today. Today's probably the worst I've seen it. You can. The smoke probably is really noticeable about 2 blocks away. That's when you can really see where it white walls the street. Yep, climate change and gender reveals. Enough to set the whole US on fire. Although it's like, it's not even a surprise. It's like this every single year. Yeah, exactly. Like Australia is on fire too all the time. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Everything's too dry, so it's just lighting on fire. The benefit of a fire, though, is that it does make the ground really healthy, so you can get a lot of the dead stuff out, and it'll eventually grow to be really nice. But it'd be real cool without all the heat and smoke, because that's not really good to breathe in. Need a good rainfall, enough to just bring everything down to the ground. Ooh. We'll just go ahead and start it. But yeah, it's not too bad here. It's still pretty warm out. Like, it's enough where I'm sweating at work, so I work kind of outdoors. Outdoors, but in the shade. What do you do for work over in England, or are you just going to school? Let's skip this. There we go. I'm 24.
First question. I posted a few different options on Facebook, but hardly anybody weighed in. So let me ask you. What kind of eyeglass frame should I get for my square face?
Round. Gotta Harry Potter that shit up.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Is it actually?
Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game.
You get that Harry Potter look going on.
Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for my sickest creation.
Math.
Quiz. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out.
Oh
If you
no.
can't get at least
Sometimes
10
I do
right,
okay.
You die.
So you just have to get 10 questions.
Let's get this math party started.
Oh, dang.
Brains throb.
My one friend got like 26 questions
I really
right.
think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over.
It's insane.
And it's pretty much over now.
Oh.
Math is only fun when it leads to failure, not when it leads to success. Boo.
Nice, we all passed.
And here's your score so far. I've been calculating.
Yeah,
all
that's
this in my head, so
I know, right? Like, what kind of history of knowledge would you have to answer that?
Let's try this again. If you wanted to escape my chains by gnawing through your wrist, where would you need to start biting?
I have no idea. Oh no. Probably that one. Because I feel like the Achilles is not in your hand.
And the correct answer is... this.
Nice.
Too easy.
Yeah, the only thing that sounded familiar was carpal.
Next question. Which of these metals is not an element? said this.
Oh, really? I thought it was 10.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show
Dang.
you something. Hey girl.
Yeah, Achilles is like,
Killing floor.
because there's the one
Let's
story
test
about
your
Achilles.
memory. Memorize the pattern.
Achilles heel or something like that.
And done. From left to right. What was the order of the colors?
Oh, that one's
I
easy.
hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? Drat, your brain saved your other organs.
Here, I mean, we have people that take it really seriously and people that don't take it seriously at all. It's, you kind of have that mix of people. And I have some people that have come up to me and just, they don't care at all because they're just accepting that they're going to die anyways, so they're like, yeah, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. So the problem is with that is that, you know, he looked like a fairly healthy guy, and if he gets it, someone else without realizing. So, you know, you're dealing with someone with a compromised immune system. They are at risk. Most people aren't at risk, so it's not that big of a deal. But if the people that are, like in Canada, the biggest trouble has been at old folks' homes. It kind of just wipes them out. The town I live in is just full of them.
Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you.
I think I got that 100% right. I'm pretty confident I did.
Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work.
So yeah, I've been working through the whole thing. I never stopped working, and I work in a job that is dealing with people all the time. Not like healthcare or anything like that. It's just more customer service orientated. So
how about this?
It does have its stressful points because you just don't know how people are going to be. That's kind of the toughest part of it. People who just like want to stand right beside you, and people who like won't even, they won't even come near you. And then they're hard of hearing, and it's like, so you're shouting at them so they can hear you, but that's the worst thing to do.
Let's play a game.
Because, then you're carrying more of your saliva and stuff, right? You're spitting while you're talking. So
defend yourself, or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy.
Yeah, that's right. So he kills all of us. If we don't, if someone doesn't die.
Less stalling and more falling. Let's see what your bloodlust got you. What a twist. You attacked someone and didn't kill them? Your weakness must be punished.
What? What?
You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working.
That is a load. Ben didn't even do anything.
I'm having so much fun right now. I'm gonna have to journal about this later. Here's another one. I'm a classic movie buff. I can pretty much recite any line from Shrek 3. I also enjoy movies that aren't nearly as good. Casablanca is in what country?
Yeah, like I have family members who are definitely at risk. I have one who has asthma and then one who lives on oxygen.
Very good.
So
Let's
if
try
either of them
another
got
one.
it, it would be a
Dang it, my
seriously
smartwatch
scary
broke.
thing. But
More like a dumb watch, am I right?
you know, it's just my responsibility if I go to visit them to really
What time is it?
clear that I haven't been around people who are that are risky to be around. But you just don't know. Like, I guess at one of the fire halls nearby, there was someone who ended up having it, but they were asymptomatic. They only had a tiny bit of a sore throat, and that was it. They decided that they should just get tested anyways. So they went and got tested, and they had it. And, like, you can imagine what kind of trouble that is. You could very easily take out a fire hall. Because anybody who comes into contact, especially at a fire hall, like, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks at least. No question. So you kind of clear out the whole fire hall. What's a good beauty secret? What about over there? You guys went under lockdown, right?
That you hate the most. Being harsh with them is the
That's
only way to
desperate.
ensure they
No.
stop making art. The answer that makes you go, waiter, I just those are in.
Sorry, but
Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead. Which looks like it's going to be really,
at least,
really
like,
soon.
asking an expert is something. Cases are rising quick over there, hey? Yeah, it's kind of the same here. There was one breakout in a town nearby, and then it just kind of has blown up pretty quick. It's interesting though, because where it first hit Canada has actually been better than, or not where it first hit Canada, where it first hit BC, it's actually been better than the rest of the cities in the province.
Time is almost up. Let's see the right answer.
Ooh, McGilla Gorilla is one, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
A space for every right answer. The Babysitter's Club novels.
I have no idea.
Anytime today.
Nearly 2,000 cases a day, like new cases? Oh, yeah, that's bigger than here. Well, I guess no, I can't say that, because I'm talking just BC when I look at the numbers, not all of Canada. All of Canada would be a gong show. Yeah, just new cases. That's insane. Oh. See, the scary thing is about that is, like, it's a manageable virus. They can keep people alive in the hospital, but if the hospitals get overloaded, then they start having to pick lives. So it's like, everyone can get the virus, but they have to not do it at the same time. You know, they can keep anybody alive with ventilators and things like that at the hospitals. Well, I can't say that. There are some people that have died from it. They just system just can't take it. But I wonder what it'll do for like evolution. I wonder if it'll take out people with compromised immune systems and lower the amount of people in the next generation that's born that are going to have immune compromised systems. I'm not sure if that's something that's hereditary or. Well, at least the one I didn't choose was right. It's that shadow is coming for me. Oh no. Walla Walla. I don't know if that's one, but I have to choose it. Who comes up with that? Oh, it is not one. Oh no. I'm so dead. Yep. RIP.
classified as bears.
Oh, and then they ask questions like this. At least you're right at the end, Ben. I guess the nice thing about being at the end and then not having someone right beside you is you don't even have to even click one of the answers, and usually you'll still get over. Dang. Alright, what game do you guys want to play next? If you guys want to switch or keep playing Trivia Murder Party, I'm good either way. I do have the other 6 party packs, but if we end up going to another party pack, then I have to end the stream and then start another stream, because PlayStation's just difficult like that. Yeah, Fibbage 3 would be decent. I'm up for that. That one's not part of this party pack. So yeah, like I was saying, you guys will probably have to quit the stream and then join the next one that starts up. No, the easiest way to do that is to be subscribed, but even if you just want to, because I don't think you can refresh and it'll work, you'd have to click on my channel and reload it. But anyways, I will shut this one down and then, yeah, just rejoin the next stream in a minute. I will see you guys there.